welcome to another of my unboxing videos. Today's parcel comes from Italy, and if you heard the latest episode of the Garmology podcast I make, you'll know it comes from First Pat-rn. I did a wonderful interview with Cristiano Berto, the designer from First Pat-rn, and well, it inspired me to check out his shirts. So this one should contain a shirt, and I am very, very curious about what it's like. First Pat-rn always has nice wrapping, but let's have a look. A little bit of a primer on First Pat-rn's shirts though. I think most of them were designed in 1982 when Cristiano was a neophyte designer and sent a bunch of designs to a maker to see if they'd like to use them. As it turned out, they did. Name. Now, many years later, he picked up the designs again and used them for First Pat-rn's shirts. An interesting design aspect there is that a shirt tends to be pretty much a shirt, but Cristiano has this idea that a shirt should be more functional in design, hence placements of pockets is unusual. Now, what sold me on this one was the fabric. It looked absolutely lovely on the photos, so let's have a quick look. The photos did not lie. If we check this out, it is a kind of flannel, but also with a herringbone weave, which is quite unusual, and the colours are lovely. So, what we immediately see here is what I was saying about functional pockets. This pocket is much lower down, and it's actually of a decent size, so it's not your typical chest pocket, which is just there because it looks like a pocket should be there. But it's there because a pocket might actually have a use there. And collar, the fabric is so, it's not like flannel, but it's soft, and I think it's going to wash really well. In my experience, flannel tends to look good while you're wearing it. You put it through the washer and it's pretty much ruined, which is because flannel is generally a pretty low grade fabric. Now, the cuffs are slightly unusual in being smaller, shorter in that direction. Very nicely made. Quite bulky in form. I was looking at the sizing online and I was thinking, ooh, should I have a medium, even a small, normally a large. Cristiano said, wear it large. And that brings me to an interesting question. Should we look to how the designers wear their own designs as to sizing? Take someone like Nigel Cabourn. He always wears his stuff 2 sizes too large. According to conventional wisdom, he looks great in his oversized clothes, and that's how he clearly intends it to look. So, should we then size down 2 sizes to get it fairly snug fitting? I don't know. I think the designers should actually have some input in what sizing we choose, and otherwise, why would they design it to be used in a special way? So, this one I know is going to be fairly large on me, but that is also part of the design philosophy. You can wear it either as a shirt inside, or you can wear it outside as an overshirt, or even as a light jacket, which means getting more value for money and more potential use out of your clothes. Now, you're probably wondering, what's it look on? So, I'll show you. I do notice the seams inside here are properly felled and lovingly made. It's 100% cotton, which is also nice. The fabric is just terrific. I forgot to say, this is a size large. It's the 5'2" shirt from First Pat-rn, and I'm just going to quickly pause and I'm going to put it on and you can see what it looks like. Okay, there we have it on. It's actually not as oversized as I thought it would be, slightly, but then again, I'm pretty oversized these days as well. So there we go. Arms, lovely length, feels lovely on. I've got a fairly thick t-shirt on underneath. It's got that lovely big pocket here, which is perfect for putting a phone or even a Moleskine diary in it, I suppose. There we go. A couple more styling variants here, just hang on. I can also do a range of pretty decent waistcoats in both this tweedy fabric and also some others. I'll show you one in a moment now. So this works nicely together. By the way, the shirt's called the Shepard. I called it the 5'2", it's the 52 Shepard. It's more utilitarian, more army, fisherman, hunting. Great waistcoat really. It's got so many odd pockets and it's got that asymmetrical version and made in the tricotine fabric, which is kind of an Italian speciality, similar to Ventile gabardine as was used for British jackets, rainproof, and has a lovely texture to it. So there you go. That's my first impressions of the Shepard 5/2 shirt from First Pattern. I'm already kind of in love with it. It's a lovely shirt. So there you go. Check them out. See you soon.